Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out a video by Walk with Wallace called We Hike Crib Goch, I think is how it's pronounced.
It scared the crap out of us.
Well, not us, them, but...
I've heard of this place for quite some time. I'm not sure if we're pronouncing it correctly. I think we're close. Crib Goch. I don't know how pronounced the C and the H are at the end of Goch, but I know it's not Gotch. I do know that. I know you guys don't pronounce it Gotch. You do pronounce it something like Crib Goch. But supposedly, this is one of the scariest hikes in the UK, from what I've heard.
I'm looking forward to seeing what it's like then.
There's a few places that are known to be the scariest hike in the UK, depending on who's taking the hike. I think some people would probably say this place, Crib Goch, and other places would be considered very scary to other people.
In the comments, please tell us other suggestions.
Yes.
I like to live vicariously.
Yeah.
I probably wouldn't want to go.
This is definitely one of my favorite topics, seeing the more dangerous side of things, the scary side of things, beautiful landscapes, that type of thing. And this is one that I've been wanting to explore for quite some time now, so we're finally going to do it, but enough rambling from us. Let's get in here and dive into what it's like to hike Crib Goch.
Right, here we go. The third and last hike of the week.
So he sounds Scottish.
Trying to walk off sore legs from yesterday. And we're heading up the PYG track.
Wow, look how foggy.
Look, is that stairs? I think it is.
Isn't this Snowdonia National Park? In Wales?
Right, we have just reached the junction now.
I believe it's in Snowdon.
You continue on that way. Obviously, if you want to go to Snowdon, for us, we're heading up there.
Wow.
Towards Crib Goch.
They're going up there?
This looks very remote.
Yeah, it does. So peaceful. I love how they mark the trails. That's cool.
That is cool. So is this a national park? Is it in Snowdonia? Wow. Okay, this is beautiful.
Right, we are just approaching the base of Crib Goch. It's looking rather intimidating, but from memory, I don't actually remember anything too untoward.
Yeah.
That is steep.
As long as you pick the right line.
Oh my
Dude, this is incredible, guys. Wow.
Yeah, so we're just going to go
straight up.
Okay, hold on. I got to see that again real quick. I'm not sure if we'll see another, slice of that.
This kind of reminds me of the hike we watched a while back. Where was that? And they had the lake. There was like a little, not a lake, but like kind of like a pond.
Okay.
And then there was the ocean down below.
Yeah, you're talking, that was in Ireland.
Yeah.
But this doesn't look anything like that to me.
No, but I'm saying like the little.
Yeah, the landscape
pond,
a little bit with the lake and stuff,
yeah.
sure. But like the type of stone looks different. And this looks very, I don't know if it is very unstable, but looking at that, it looks like the stone would just break off.
Away underneath your feet.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get a look at. This looks very like just jagged and just obviously it is.
Coming down would be intense if you've got to come back down the same way.
Yeah. This is looks pretty I don't know.
It looks like you would have to be a pretty advanced hiker.
Yeah, that's what I'm getting at. Yeah.
Find our way up that.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
there's a little marker here and there.
What is that?
Marker of some kind. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. Is this shell?
Yes, it's very typical
Oh wow.
of the terrain going up Crib Goch.
Is he holding the camera in one hand?
I'm guessing he's
It's
not.
overly
I think it's on his hat or
Just
something.
require a bit of concentration
I only see
think
one of
your
his
3 points of contact.
hands.
before committing the next move.
Yeah.
Maybe he is holding it. I don't. I'd be surprised. Dude, look at the landscape in the background.
That would be really scary.
Is there a good handhold anywhere?
Maybe here.
Really very behind on it. Wallopers.
No, there's nothing wallopy.
Yeah, that'd be my thought.
Right. You get your comfort zone, challenge zone, and your fear zone, and I'm probably in my challenge zone at the moment.
More of a rambler than a
Thank
scrambler.
you.
I'm just going through the fear zone.
I'm a rambling
You've
man.
definitely got a little bit worse over
Oh! My stomach just dropped looking at that way.
Well,
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
it does look pretty steep, pretty straight down drop, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, I'm feeling a little nauseous. I think the scariest part, like you said, is maybe it just looks like this, but like the rock would break away or something and you'd go sliding.
This looks like a blast, to be honest, though. It looks like a lot of fun.
I don't know if I'd do it. Definitely
Really?
not with Sophia. But...
No, probably not with Sophia, but
Might just be your bad knees, well, though.
Oh,
You know, there's the glitters where we were yesterday.
wow.
And
it is literally
looks like the
straight up.
scrambling starts to ease
Dude,
off.
look at that.
Hands
Wow.
on, sort of easy crawling across. And then
Easy.
pick up the ridge. Up where that guy is there.
Oh, that's
Nearly there.
Oh my gosh.
Holding you up.
Oh my gosh. And if something happened, like you're literally in the middle of nowhere, like,
yeah. I wonder how far they are from.
is that him?
No, can't be.
Oh,
Oh, so
Oh my
separate guy.
gosh.
He's a mountain goat.
Wow. At least you'd fall in
Dude,
the
I love this
water.
landscape, man. You can just see so far compared to with a bunch of trees, which I like the trees too. Don't get me wrong, but
Anne's just taking a few moments off the
She
scrambling
made it.
it's just so different.
You go,
along
girl.
this bypass path.
What a view.
Oh,
Okay, I'm going back down.
oh my goodness.
But it looks
I was
very
stuck to the crest
narrow.
just now.
there's definitely one bit that you were on the crest and I was down the side.
Oh my goodness.
Nah, you wouldn't want to go down the side there just yet.
Oh,
Holy.
okay. I don't know about that.
What?
I don't know about that.
Right, well, we're on Crib Goch Ridge. And there's
There's
just a little bit of crest. So I have to negotiate
Oh my
here.
gosh, oh my gosh.
And
my
assistant
goodness, man.
colleague Anne is showing how it's done.
Oh my gosh, I just gotta admire the view for a second. This is insane.
Yeah, this is
Like, this
pretty
is like
insane.
no hike that I would ever be used to. Like, we're used to ground mostly, and if you have like a rocky mountainous terrain, it's not the sharp,
Right.
pointy.
Right.
Like this.
Like even when you go on the mountains, generally speaking, it's you
more smooth.
Yeah, and I mean you can be on there's an edge over here, but all over here is like flat or mountainous. You know, this having
Just
this
like sharp, steep.
having
pointy.
this ridge, this pointed ridge is very unique. I don't know.
I could never do this hike because for one, I'm way too clumsy. And for two, I would be covered in bruises and like bloody because like I'd be slipping and impaling myself on these sharp points. Like that would hurt.
They look like it looks slick, but it doesn't.
does.
When they're walking on it, it doesn't really seem like it looks like it would fall, but it doesn't really seem like nothing's falling. So I don't know.
Oh
Maybe
my
it just looks that
gosh.
way.
They're braver
Or
than
not.
I am.
She'll slap him in a minute.
Dude, this is incredible.
Oh, don't like this at all now.
You're okay. Nah.
Oh my goodness.
You okay?
That's a long way to walk along that edge.
I know, that's what I'm saying. There's no flatness really.
Dude, I mean, this is a little bit, but like, look at each side.
Oh gosh, I don't like this. I don't like it at all.
I do. I think it's
Right, we've got a
awesome.
horrible little
Oh,
polished bit coming up.
Wow.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
incredible. What a great place to.
Definitely gonna move
Wonder how
forward.
high that is.
this makes me
Oh,
sick
it's
to my stomach.
grippy.
Is he on all fours now? I think he
I
was.
think he was.
I wonder how steep that was. It looked pretty steep.
I'm really sorry. I know I'm spoiling
You're not spoiling it, honestly.
you were looking forward to.
Aww.
I'm enjoying it, don't worry.
You can't be.
He's just relaxing, taking his time.
Oh my word. Every part of my body would be screaming at me to go, get down. Like, what are you doing?
Really bad disco legs.
Summit. 923 meters.
Oh, I'm scared watching her. I
Wow.
don't want her to fall.
You're so close now, like.
I don't.
Right, we've just come off the crest. And there's this So the bypass
Okay, that's
path,
better.
I'm hoping
There you
it
go.
goes through the gap there. There's optional scrambling up there. But I think we're just going to push on because it's 11:45. Just took a shade longer than we expected.
Pinnacle caught us off guard a bit, but we couldn't remember the route from the last time and got a bit confused with the route finding.
But then I can't see
There's a
any way
little.
of not
Where's he
finding
coming
what
from?
we're doing.
Yeah.
They're like coming out from everywhere.
I'm surprised how busy it is, honestly.
I know. Although something like this probably brings in a lot of tourists and stuff.
Oh, really?
Jeez, I am shaking like a leaf here.
I bet.
Yeah, the gully's fine, Anne.
And he
Just
seems
take
like
your
someone
time.
who's quite experienced.
As
So
soon as I
that says
see you, I'll
something.
shout you. We've got a little bit unstuck at the third pinnacle. I could probably climb it. I'd be a bit nervous, but there's no way my friend Anne can do it. So I phoned my friend from Wales. He's got me to come down a gully. I came it down, I was a bit nervous, but it seems a lot easier coming around this side. Oh, my heart is racing. I feel
Dude.
so stupid. Right, so Anne's going to come down here and join me, and we're just going to clamber up there, hopefully.
Oh my, gosh.
Look at the stone, man. That
You
is.
would not want to fall down that.
That would
hurt.
would, you'd be totaled.
My,
Like,
my advice with
Yeah.
ridges is always stick to the crest as much as possible. Don't negotiate going into gullies because you just don't know what you're getting yourself into. And here I am, gone down a gully to try and find another route.
uh,
I feel a bit embarrassed. Yeah. Right. That gully and back up has got us back on the ridge where we want to be. Breather. Just need to get down now, it's a bit steep.
She's got a camelback. Dude, I can't get over like just how
Yeah,
jagged this rock
definitely
is.
wisened up, eh?
Oh, look at this. This is a nice
Food
area.
source from the walkers.
Wow, this would be such an awesome place right here, right there where the birds are, to set up a tent and stay the night. Like, you don't think so? Look
I would
at
be
this.
so scared.
Of
I
what?
just, like, a giant gust of wind coming and
Well,
blowing me.
I don't know what it looks like if it's completely on open on both sides. I feel like there's probably like a wall over here to the left.
You wouldn't want to be up there in like a thunderstorm, like a.
Oh no, torrential
So,
rain.
yeah, I would not camp there.
This looks incredible, man.
It is beautiful.
It's very
but-
beautiful. It's just such a unique
I
landscape.
like herringulls.
Wow. Base jump from there.
Right, after a well-earned lunch, we are back on the move. And the next target is Carnif Igai, I think is how you pronounce it.
Okay.
Please let me know in the comments if I haven't pronounced anything right. You can give me a hard time if you want.
Oh, that's
Okay,
nice.
there we go.
Oh, that's nice walking right there.
That felt really good.
Snowden.
Oh, we're making a meal of this. We've took a bypass path. Just forgot about the scrambling.
Wait, is this the path or is this the scrambling? Okay. That looks.
Right, we're getting there. Slowly
pretty
but
steep.
surely.
Where are they going?
You can see there we're
And
towering
I'm
above
not sure.
the-
Crib Goch.
Wait, that's where they came from? Is that where they came
Not
from?
far now.
Yeah, okay. Now they're going to the summit, I guess? Garnet. Okay.
Oh,
What a workout.
jeez, oh. Made it.
I wouldn't want to go back down. I'd be scared.
Well, I'm going to live up here now. I'll be killing birds, I guess,
Call
to
for a
eat.
helicopter.
Right, so now we're on our way to Snowdon, join the crowds, get our place in the queue to touch the summit.
Oh, okay.
To be fair, it's a weekday, so it shouldn't be too bad. But we can see steady flows of people coming up and down.
Look how foggy.
Wow, that looks like that's just a sheer drop from here. Wow, man, there's so many people.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that.
Copa Summit.
There we go. Highest baldy man in Wales. Rightio folks, me and Anne have parted company. I'm going to do the classic horseshoe route. We're just going to pick up the walking path here. Anne's going to head down the PYG.
Dude,
So,
that
this
wind,
is my
I
tunnel
bet that
here.
is chilly.
Let's
It looks cold, doesn't it?
That wind. It's gusty.
What is that number? Is this doesn't look natural right here. This looks like they put these rocks in, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the walking
Looks like
path
steps.
started off
Wow.
pretty good. It's like your typical staircase.
It's loose.
Now it's just a little bit more loose.
Yeah.
I'm just
Yeah, it
taking
looks
my
really
time
loose.
here. Rightio. I'm now in the flat section, heading along towards the ridge. I don't know if I can make up a bit of time on this. Anne was very insistent that I did the horseshoe because she's worried that she spoiled my day just because of the drama on Crib Goch. But do you know what? These things happen and she's not spoiled my day at all. Yeah, mentally it was a little bit more challenging. Just worried about Anne, and obviously I was trying to concentrate on myself as well. And so anyways, she's heading down the PYG. I'm heading along the walking path and I've got this last peak to do. The name escapes me at the moment, but it's
Can you say
25
that?
to 4, so
Illuid?
I don't know. Solid 4 day.
Illuid?
4 hours of daylight
Illuid?
left, so there's no worries. So I'm just going to push on for now, and I'll bring you back when I get along to that bad boy over there.
Look at this landscape, man.
It's beautiful.
It really is. It's so unique compared to what we have here. I say
So
that every time I
there's-
see this type of landscape,
Crib Goch.
but it is.
Oh my goodness.
Is that where he came from?
Look at this. This
think
is
so.
stunning.
Wow.
Oh, he looks like he's right on the edge.
Living on the edge,
Some very minor
everybody.
scrambling. And eventually, I'll get up this one.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
Wow.
I've literally just left the walking path. I'm now headed up the last one of the day, which I believe has 2 tops as well. I don't know if you can make that out. I've zoomed in as much as I can. That helicopter is right above Crib Goch.
I was joking, but I said I was going to call in the helicopter to get me.
There you are.
Can't do that.
Alrighty, I think I'm at the top of the first peak. That pull up is
Oh my
rocky and slabby.
gosh.
Nothing difficult.
Nothing
to mark
difficult.
Your route finding. But it wasn't steep,
Bro.
just clambering over rock. And my feet are burning.
I bet.
Right, I'm going to go over to the next one.
Dude, is that what was that? There's a lot of those like ridges
Hey
around
folks,
here.
just a
Alyssa.
quick update. Absolutely nothing untoward coming down from that mountain. It's really just your typical mountain path. A little bit loose in places, some rock steps, but nothing major. It took me 20 minutes as well, so that's not bad at all. Now I've got the last descent, which is going to take me down towards the pig track. So hopefully this is fairly straightforward as well, because I am tired. Yeah, total sod's law. I couldn't find the path coming down, so I could see the path below that I wanted to be on, so if I had to freestyle it, I kinda worked my way through that.
Is that just
Nothing
grass
too
or is that
difficult,
moss?
but Still a pain in the arse.
A mix, maybe?
So I seem to be on a path now,
Wow, man.
which will eventually take me out there.
What a beautiful hike.
That is very beautiful.
Not relaxing, but
What would be once
We
you were up
literally
there?
just picked up the miners track, so it's a home straight now back to the car at Penny Pass. I think it's got another 2-3 kilometres to go. It looks miles. But yeah, it's been an epic 3 days in Wales.
Wow. Guys, this looks like an incredible place to hike.
it really
A
does.
little bit scary if you're not used to this type of landscape.
Even if you are, apparently it's a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, I want to go back and see. Yeah, I mean, look at that. That is incredible, man. I don't think I've ever seen such a, I don't know what you call it, a thin,
Sheer.
yeah,
like,
sheer drop.
Yeah.
Like on both sides like that. You're like at the top of this like pinnacle.
Nowhere to stand, really. You just kind of gotta hang on for dear life.
Like, I mean, I'm scared of heights,
Yeah.
but I've always been one that like I like. It's a weird thing. I love being at heights, but I'm scared of heights at the same time. It's just it's one of those things that I was unfortunately given a fear of heights when I love heights. It's so like
Yeah, I'm
backwards.
kind of the same way, but for me, I can handle like being high up for like briefly. Like if I'm on a roller coaster or something.
Oh,
like
yeah.
as long as I'm moving.
You like roller coasters
But if
a
I'm
lot.
like at the top, just like standing there, then I'm like, oh gosh.
What if they put a roller coaster on top of this? You had to get on top of this to get on your roller coaster.
No.
Whee!
I don't think I'd do it.
No.
I don't think I could do it.
You know,
I was too scared.
One thing I've been curious about for quite some time, guys, as I'm sure you guys know, I've mentioned it quite a few times. When I see landscapes like this, I always mention it. It's just so unique compared to anything I've ever seen. We just don't, that I know of, we don't have this type of landscape here in the U.S.
Yeah.
We generally, our mountains are covered with trees for the most part.
Or desert.
Or there are desert, yeah, but like this type of jaggedy, and you got a lot of grass and moss and stuff like that. We don't really have that I know of. So I'm curious, you know, were there ever trees on these landscapes, or were they just all cleared off at one point? You know, throughout the centuries, you know what I mean? I don't know.
It's very rocky.
Right, that's what I'm wondering. Was the mountains always just rocky and grassy and mossy, or were they at one point covered in trees? I don't know. Let us know in the comments if you know. Also, guys, let us know if you've actually been here and hiked this. What did you think about it? Is it as sheer of a drop as it looks here on both sides? And I'd be really curious to know how long it actually takes you to get across this. What do you call it? Was this the summit or peak? What do you call this part of Crib Goch?
No, I don't know what you would call it.
And I mean, this is what he meant by Crib Goch, what he's standing on right here, right? The sheer part.
Yeah.
Or is that just a section of a bigger part of Crib Goch? Like, is Crib Goch like an entire mountain, or is it a specific peak like here where he's walking across this edge?
Yeah.
I guess the best way to call this is like a knife's edge is kind of what it looks like in a way. But also, guys, let us know what else like this we should check out.
Yeah,
I've heard there's some other very intense hikes like this. I've heard there's other peaks that are similar to this. Let us know what those are, and hopefully we can get around checking those out at some point as well. But I love this, guys. I love seeing this. This was very unique. Yeah, I would definitely like to do this one day, even though I'm scared of hikes. Would you? Would you get up here?
No.
Really?
Because I know myself, like, as I'm going up, I wouldn't notice it, but like once I'm up there, I would freeze up and be like, oh my gosh, what did I do? And I wouldn't be able to get back down.
Yeah, I think the
getting up isn't the scary part to me. It's the coming down, like. Ooh.
Well, I mean, once you're up there, I think you'd be frozen, right? That's what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
what about the you remember seeing what was going on, this part where it was very jaggedy, climbing up and stuff.
As I'm only looking ahead of me, I could probably do it. But like I said, once I'm at the top.
But guys, you got some beautiful landscapes here.
Yeah.
And looks like some incredible hikes. And if you want to get in shape, this is all you got to do. Go into this landscape and hike every day.
Yeah.
And it's incredible, obviously. But I think that's it for us today, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Please click that like button. Feel free to drop your comments or suggestions about this video or others. And don't forget to subscribe to continue to follow us on our journey to discover anything and everything about the UK and Ireland. Until next time, guys. Peace.